to the Satsuma Designs. In this video, I'm going to show you how we can repair a small hole in a knit sweater. Now, this is a very typical operation that we do in our school clothing recycling program, and we can make very quick work of it. I've gone ahead and, as you can note, the label was here. So I've detached the label with my seam ripper, and I'm ready to go ahead and close this hole. Now, in our program, our mended operations are marked with a little bit of masking tape, so I'm going to remove that. I have my iron on and it's set to medium high. To close this hole, I'm going to be using some fusible bonding web. There are a variety of different brands out there. Pick the one you like and is most affordable in your area. And you'll note this is a 5/8 inch width, and that's going to look just fine in terms of what we'll need to cover this hole. So I'll go ahead and I'm going to cut just a little bit off for our hole. Now, the next step is to cut a little bit of either cutaway or tearaway stabilizer. This type of material is used for embroidery, machine embroidery, and it goes between behind the fabric to stabilize the stitching. The reason we want to use this cutaway or tearaway stabilizer is that we'll cut a size just to our fusible bonding web, and then we'll turn it over and use our iron to set the bonding web. Now, do be certain to put down a piece of parchment paper or Teflon sheet so that when you're heat setting this bonding web, it doesn't go through to your ironing board or pressing station. Now, I want to show you a little trick. I'm using a craft mat here, and I set up a small pressing station. To do that, as you can see, I just used a hot pad and a kitchen towel, and you even noted a little bit of food on that hot pad, so please forgive me. All right, let's go ahead and cut our tearaway or cutaway stabilizer to the same size as our fusible bonding web. These are small little operations, so just take your time, don't rush, and in the end, you'll save time. So let's take a look at our hole. It looks nice. There aren't any threads that we need to trim, so it looks like we're ready to just go ahead and layer. So we'll put down, make sure that you know the difference between the material. So this is a fusible bonding web. You could see it's quite see-through, and this is the stabilizer, much more opaque. So the bonding material goes down first, then our stabilizer. Now, you are welcome to use a press cloth on top of this. I have found that it's just as easy and actually maybe more effective to go right on top of the stabilizer. Now, I'm going to place my iron directly on the stabilizer. I'm not moving my iron at all. I'm just going to count to 10. Okay, that was 10. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look, just gently seeing how, okay, that's looking good. And you can see that the hole, while it's still there, it's not going to be getting any larger. We've also helped it by taking away that pressure point of the label. So we'll go ahead and remove the rest of that. You can see that that has been fused very nicely. If you did have any corners that were flapping up, you could go ahead and trim those with a scissors. But otherwise, this will be ready to launder and package up for a student to enjoy for years to come. Okay, see you in the next video.